Hey, do you want to know how to speak from your heart? How to not let those voices of fear, like what if, and oh no, it's going to be awful, and hey, I don't think I can. All those voices of fear, to get them to be quiet a little bit so that you can listen to your heart. That part of you that tells you what you want, what you dream about, what you hope for, and what your purpose is. Do you want to know how to listen to your heart? I'm going to tell you. You get quiet. Get quiet, because there's so many stories going through our head at every moment. There's so much happening up here. We're constantly thinking of things we have to do and things we have to be and how we're inadequate and who's in front of us and all these things that are happening all the time. We're in our head so much. And the easiest, best way to get out of our head is to get into our body by doing some kind of movement, some kind of grounding activity that takes you out of your head and puts you back in your body. That's why yoga is so great for recovering from trauma, because when you're doing yoga, you're really staying in your body, you're coming out of your mind. It's life-changing and so healing. And so in order to listen to the heart, we want to get out of our mind and get into our body a little bit. Yes, yoga is a great way to do it, or taking a walk outside. All of these things are going to take us out of our mind and take us into our body. And when we're not distracted by the mind, the heart is easier to hear. Your heart and your soul is constantly talking to you. It's not quiet, actually. It's just that the noises in our head and the voices of fear and that ego that's constantly trying to resist everything and protect us is not letting us hear the voice from our heart or the voice from our spirit. That voice tells us what our purpose is, tells us what to do, guides us in ways that we are so longing to be guided. It's right there for you. It's right there, but we're just distracted by all of this stuff up here. And so what you have to do is get into your body. Some kind of movement and some kind of grounding activity will take you out of your head. Like when I start meditation, I close my eyes and I immediately listen to all the white noises around me. And I feel the heaviness in my clothes or where my hands are sitting on my knees. And I get into the senses of the body, and that helps take me out of my mind. So the best way to listen to your heart is to come out of the mind by going into the body. And when you come out of the mind and you're not distracted anymore by all that fear voice and all that ego voice, the words and the hopes and the dreams and the guidance of your heart is going to come right out and be right there available for you. Thank you so much for watching this video. Again, I'm Jodi Eamon, and if you want more from me, you could head on over to my website, jodieamon.com, for more articles and videos on how to love yourself, open your heart, let go of fear, and bring in the good stuff into your life. And I will see you next time. But until then, you let that you want to be shine through.